And welcome back here to our first playthrough of GreedFall, and we're pushing into some interesting territory, I think, right away. We're going to go see Constantin, and we have to tell him that a couple things here. Let's look at our journal. The Prince's Secret. Speak to Constantin about our discovery, about how the congregation was here 200 years ago or something with the Naughts, and then decades ago, again, they've started like slowly bringing people here, so our mom comes from here, and there's all types of craziness. Plus, the Trial of the Waters informed Constantin about Enan Milfrictimin. And yes, we've seen the 1,000 faces or something like that. I'm really enjoying where we're going. I think this is a inflection point in the game. Yeah, or if that's the right word, we're going to see things are going to change from now on, I think. And we're going to see how our choices and all that have made a difference. I believe.
Come closer, good people.
Because everything's kind of been coming up to this moment. I want to go switch up my crew and hit daytime quick. All right, we have Ciora and Vasco with us because those are two of my favorites. Let's continue on here. I wonder how this is going to go. So, the one thing I think the Bridge Alliance hasn't really been resolved, how they've almost been shadier than the Teleme. Like the Ordo Luminous, we've taken care of that. We've made them see the error in their ways. Although Aloysius is his name, that crazy man who looks like the old man from Poltergeist, he's going to pop back up, I think. I don't think we've ended like his zealotry.
Cousin, you couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see. I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict?
He's got the Malichor.
The blood is black.
That's dark.
Constantin, is this your blood? Constantin, answer me. Constantin, stay with me. Constantin. There is a chance that he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No, Constantin.
I will die, like your mother, and the others on the continent. I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon.
Oh, man.
It's so good. Cousin, I don't want...
Constantin, I'm here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that can't be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
No.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Naughts discovered it some 2 centuries ago and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat and paid the Naughts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story, believe me.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Naughts. According to the Admiral, my mother came from the island and was brought back. I was born on one of their ships.
What?
That means you are not your dear cousin?
No.
All the lies we've been fed since our tender childhood. The fable told that I'm the spitting image of my dead father lost during an expedition. God, I don't know what to think, Constantin. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my dear cousin. You have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day.
Man, the prince's secrets.
Kurt, what is...
Dismissed, soldiers! Leave us. We have much to say.
What is going on? I don't appreciate this attitude, Kurt. Must I remind you that these men all answer to me?
Times change, Your Highness. Or rather, they're about to do so.
Is that a threat? What are you hoping to accomplish? Don't tell me!
Silence! We have little time and none to lose.
Kurt, what are you talking about?
The commander of the Coin Guard is here in New Serene at this very moment. He's preparing a coup d'etat. In the 3 cities of the island, our men are going to eliminate the governors and their entourage.
Lovely.
This is madness. How?
How? You'll go down as easy as plum pie and cherry wine. Standing behind every one of you is one of our men.
Right,
You
Coin
have
Guard.
entrusted us with your security. You are completely at our mercy.
That was weird to
Then
me.
why did you send your men away? And why are you telling us all of this?
I've known you both for a very long time. Too long. I've come to know you. To respect you. And I've never reneged on a contract. These orders go against all that I am. A cold-hearted mercenary. Definitely. But never a traitor. And so now you are forewarned. You must take action.
Thank you, Kurt. I will not forget this. Constantin, we need to get you to safety as well as your counselors.
But I want to...
What? Take part? You can barely stand up. No. We must take you into the cellar.
If I've completely understood what you've said, Kurt, the governors of our cities are also in danger.
Yes. If you want to keep your allies, Your Highness, you also need to warn them.
Correct. We cannot let them fall into the hands of these traitors.
I will find the means to send them a messenger. Do you know where to find your conspirators?
It would seem I should be one of them. They are counting on me to eliminate both of you. The most urgent matter is to get our hands on the commander and his 3 lieutenants. The others are doing nothing but following orders. If we cut off the heads, they will fall into rank.
I always knew you were a good man.
Don't make me change my mind. We'd better be off. Now.
Okay, so... Oh, Kurt is stuck with us no matter what. Who do we want rocking this? I think Ciora still. She's my lady. We're adding her to the team. Although we could run into other people. I don't know. This is crazy. Let's go.
We'll certainly have to fight some traitors at Torsten's behest on our way to the cellar. Stay on your guard.
Stay behind us, Constantin.
Okay,
You're
we
in
have
no
Trial of
condition to
Waters.
fight.
Right.
We must also think about the advisors, including your professor. And then we have to rescue Lady Mirange.
We must hurry before the guard can act.
I don't understand. They're like, are they giving me more things to do? Okay, so we have to ensure Constantin advisors are safe, ensure that he is safe. I don't understand how to do that. Like, in what order? What are they talking about? Dangerous bets. Talk to Petrus about his plan. Can we do that now? No, I guess we can't. Well, let's go that. Weird. The quests are kind of set up weird. Now, where are his advisors at? Let's just go, I guess. Okay. Weird, weird, weird. Yeah, I was wondering about the Coin Guard. Are they all coming? You know what? One other thing here. We need to put our spell on. We have storm. Let's bind it somewhere. R2, let's go up. If we can try to remember that sometimes. And let's just get out of here. Get back up. That was the storm. How's everybody looking?
You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
We'll just wait for our magic to come back.
Drink a potion.
How many we got? Kill him. Okay. Now we have the other one is upstairs still. And one in the basement, maybe? No, one's through here. The advisors, okay. So weird to me. I don't know. Is there the one in here?
Lord Minister! The Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The Guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you.
Okay. And then, is it upstairs? Oh,
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
I couldn't figure out why I couldn't do the mass stasis. Okay. What kind of stuff is here? Studded boots and all. I don't want to carry all this weight. I'm just not even going to bother with it. We have to get. I think the next one would be de Courteous. And I believe he would be just upstairs here. Let's check out. I mean, if they're telling us there's one up top, then we have to talk to Petrus about his plan, right? Wait, what the hell is this guy? Make any sense? Let's check our map here. It locked up on me. There. Come on, game. Oh, I guess that's us trying to walk out the door together. I'm just gonna keep that right there. So, yep, left and left. Got it.
Lord de Courteous! The Coin Guard tried to assassinate my cousin and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all of this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
The coin guard that protects everybody, that is literally mercenaries. We get coin, and we guard you. Actually, can we do this? We can't actually use it, huh? Oh. What am I doing? Oh my god. Healing. It's fine, it's just close combat, you know? I'm gonna mess you up with my axe. Oh, you want some too, Kurt? Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Now where are we going? It's through here and down. Okay. And what do we got going on with our, let's see here. Ensure Constantin's advisors are safe. And then also Constantin. How do we... Then we're going to have to talk to our guy, but I think we have to do that when he's with... I don't know. Let's just go. Now, where the hell's Constantin, and why can't we ensure he's safe? Let's see. Or is he with us anyway? How about that? I like that. Oh. How about we... Heal him. Oh, I'm trying to hit and switching a couple times. We're good, guys. What's up? Level 22. Just so much just crap loot. Yeah, I guess a couple coins. Why don't we level up in the middle of this? We have one remaining skill point. We're starting to use this. Attack speed, effect duration goes up. And we're going to do that. Perfect. And what else do we got? Attributes. Now we get to go for one. Stun plus 20%. Armor damage. So strength, endurance, accuracy. No, I'm going to go endurance. Life points plus 100. That just seems basic to me. And I think we're good for now. Anything written? Oh, our second mate, Fernando, from the last episode. Captain Fernando is fully devoted to Admiral Cabral, for whom he has been the second in command for many years. To reward him for this loyalty, the Admiral placed him in charge of the Naut port in San Mateus. Alas, the presence of Nauts in the city is not without conflict. Religious people do not tolerate the secrets of the sailors. Now, my only thing here is, like, if we don't speak to Petrus soon enough, will there be issues? Can we talk to him now? No, that's the lady. Compose our team, sure. Where the hell, where are we supposed to go? I don't get it. Let's check the map. Well, I see this is just talking about inform Constantin about the Enon Milfrictimen, which we can't do yet because we're in the middle of this coup, which is great. So let's go get everybody into the basement. I think that's what they're trying to do, right? Downstairs. Here we go. If we hadn't run through this place 20 times already, maybe we wouldn't know exactly where we're going. It was kind of an interesting shift in the game. By the way, if we get a chance to warn somebody here in a minute... Oh, we got you guys. Get out of here.
Things are about to get dicey.
They're gonna get dicey. Any more? Any more? This has got to be it? Just into the archives? Or what? I'll check the map in a second. It's just like, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Where? From here? Like out the door? Wait. Around this corner. I see. Here's the safe room.
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantin, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantin. Someone sick who is dear to me, and the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin? Watch out for yourself. You are dear to me as well.
Aww.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend.
Okay.
I will never forget what you've done for me.
You are safe here.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
Okay, is he done telling people they're safe? I think so. We have to go talk to Lady Mirage, but there's also... I want that side quest. You know what? We might go pick him up. Up top if we can. Sir, what am I hearing? I thought we were able to grab Petrus, and if he's with us, maybe we can actually talk to him. So I'm going to switch him out with Vasco. So we have that. Although, I'm wondering if Ciora isn't even the one we should have on with us. If we can go with Afra and Petrus, I think that's what we're going to do. Let's compose our team. Oh, Kurt has to be with us. Well, then we're going to go with Petrus for a minute. And we cannot talk to him yet, but we will. Got it. All right, to Lady Morange. See, are we going to be fighting in the streets? Or is this limited and small? Man, the music, tick-tock, tick-tock.
Lady Morange, make ready to
Morange.
depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantin and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place where we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
Okay, well, we did that. Now where are we going? Oh, why do we have, like, a talking? Okay. What's our next mission? Warn the other governors. Side quest, dangerous bets. I just think we can't necessarily do that yet. So we have to, do we have to go to the other governors outside? Hold on. Let's just go outside and see what they say. Oh, here we go.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my health, and death to the other.
Goodbye. Yeah, that was a big boy, huh? Oh, another one. Gotcha. You know, we'll check you. Pick up your 3 gold coins. Now we literally... Oh, the governors. So wait, are these 2 different directions out? Can we not fast travel? From our home? Yeah, I'm gonna head home and see if they'll let us fast travel, and if we do, we're going to San Mateus first. It's totally contrary to me to be with the Teleme more, but I feel like they've betrayed us less, actually. Ooh, we cannot travel. Oh. Well then, yeah, we'll go... If we can switch characters up, we'll go to the Teleme first. And we go up and to the right, yep. Are we gonna have to, like, fight our way through all this, though? This is gonna be fun. I don't know. The fast travel, do we have to literally walk everywhere, or will they let us fast travel eventually? Are we making a choice about who we're screwing over and who we're not? Oh, no, messenger. Okay.
Make preparations to leave. I have a message to communicate immediately to the governor of San Mateus. You must tell the Mother Cardinal that the Coin Guard is preparing a coup d'etat. Her life and those of her entourage are in grave danger.
Very well, Your Excellency. I'll leave immediately.
Okay, well that was fine. Good work. Oh, here's a whole group of them up front. You know what? Do we just, why wouldn't we just avoid the Coin Guard? We can go kill, or should we kill them? You know, kill them all. Who wants it? I mean, they were standing in front of the actual Coin Guard, so... Their barracks, as it were. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, hold on.
And death to the others.
Oh. Why can't I...
Move away.
Oh, do I need to have a point to do it? Let's just kill him. Not understanding the shadow for the comeback sometimes. Hold R2, press up. It did use my L2 work. Okay.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Where is... Oh, that's Kurt with us. Okay. He's just looking a little too much like a... Ooh, that actually isn't horrible where I'm at on weight. Could that be our hat? I just don't want a helmet on our boy. Yeah, I'm glad I gave Kurt that hammer now. He's laying it down, as it were. Oh, hello, sir.
Messenger, be ready to leave at once. You must warn the governor of Hikmet that a conspiracy is underway targeting him.
It's just that I can't leave the city just yet.
What are you talking about? The order comes from the governor. What more do you need?
It's just that I was told if I left the city today, it would cost me my life.
Who said that? The commander's men, I suppose.
I don't really know, but they were heavily armed and they pay very well.
Okay, charisma. Yeah, we could bribe. We're just a charisma.
And so
Yeah.
you are prepared to betray your prince and country for a few coins? Don't you understand that the reason I am standing before you is because the guard failed to take this city? Do you know the punishment reserved for traitors?
Very well, Excellency.
Yeah.
I'll leave immediately.
You're telling me
The
you're part of
commander
a
must be
failed
in his
coup.
upstairs quarters preparing the attack. We should try to reach him discreetly.
We could try to go through the tavern's kitchen.
That's one way to do it. Or we could use the scaffolding to access the upper floor directly. But it's visible from the dormitories. And I know that the young recruits were ordered to stay there.
They will not suspect us if we're wearing guard uniforms. Do you know where the 3 lieutenants you told us about are located?
Ludger is an instructor. He'll be in the right wing of the barracks. As for the other 2, they'll be at the tavern. Olga and Werner are in charge of the guards' secondary activities. In the basement.
I see. Our priority should still be to stop Torsten. We'll worry about the others later.
I get it, but now, okay, do we have to put on guard gear to... I just don't know, guys. I guess, okay, well, let me run home or somewhere and pick up a whole bunch of guard gear, and then we'll meet you back unless we get killed between here and there. Maybe this guy can sell us some.
Come closer, good people.
Okay, we are all wearing guard armor now of some kind. Hi, what's up? I think we need us all to have it. I don't know. What were they saying, though? We could probably climb up and around. We might not have the physical attributes to do that, but we can at least try. And then if for some... Is this scaffolding? Let's go with this first. This isn't near it, but maybe we can see. There's a bunch of people out front. No? What scaffolding are we looking for? Over here? Let's see. Come on, guys. Now, are they even going to attack us now? If we were to be over here. This whole place is part of the... Yep, there we go. Let's take it from here and see how it goes. Are we sneaking? Are we climbing? Do we have to make a jump we can't make? I don't know what's going on here. Now, let's check the map. So forward to our right, to our left. And this is enter the barracks. Arrest the coins lieutenants is going to be in the other room. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, you want some? What's up, guys?
But what are you doing here? Civilians are not allowed to enter the compound. Lay down your arms and surrender!
That's not happening.
I thought we just put on clothes.
Me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Such is life, though. We're rolling with it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. Reach the office of the coin commander. Why did we put on coin guard? Are they not coin guard clothes? Am I mistaken? Or are we trying to go to the left? Yeah, we're doing the right way here. Okay. Dude.
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? I recognize you. You're the governor's emissary. And Kurt, you had your orders.
Sorry, but forced to betray someone, I decided it would be the less likable of the lot.
Traitor. Soldiers, ready weapons.
Yeah, right.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my health.
We're just hitting some.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
It's not that many. I'm not even going to use our stuff.
Things are about to get dicey.
Let's go find the 2 lieutenants downstairs. Here, we're going to be picky about what we pick up, though. Little gold coin. So, we bought all this crap and it didn't matter anyway. I'll take a magic potion. Old coin guard cuirass. Like, I feel like we're already wearing a bunch of this stuff. Weirdos. Oh, yeah, lockpicking. Of course. Of course. Of Kurt. Alright, let's go. Now, for this, we want to go downstairs. Why don't we... Can we make it out this way? Reach the office of the coin guards commander. Didn't we... Or was that just one of the... Oh, is this it?
Shit. We've arrived too late.
Do you know where Torsten could have gone?
No. But we'll certainly find some information about it in these papers.
We didn't just lose the side quest where we were supposed to take out the lieutenants, where we arrest the coin lieutenants. 1 of 3. Okay, we're still on that, so that's fine. It would seem weird that... Yeah. What do we get? Message to Commander Torsten. We have carefully followed your instructions. If the operation were to fail, an escort will be waiting for you outside the barracks to take you safely to the docks, where the Naut ship you've asked for will be waiting for you, ready to depart. Lieutenant Werner.
Torsten suspected that I would denounce him, and he was prepared to leave this place. We must catch up to him. He cannot get away with this.
Let's go.
Right. Sure, some lockpicking. But we have to go downstairs first, I think. Let's see if we can... How do we make it out of here without having to kill children again? Oh, how did we even come in here? Came in... No, this damn map is so confusing. I think that was one of theirs... And the music. Just doom, doom, doom. Find a whole...
Torsten is a snake, but he's clever.
We find a whole bunch of dead bodies.
He suspected I would refuse to follow his orders.
He must have been told about our attack on the ghost camp and drew his own conclusions. He knew you better than you thought he did.
Torsten, right. Oh, well, can we not even go out that way? Oh, here's the guys. We really were trying not to kill. Seems a little messed up to me. Nice. I'd rather go through the tavern. Can we get off of here? Come here, guy. I don't know why. I just didn't know what we'd run into in the place, but they said it was in the brothel, right? So if we just run around, go straight into the tavern, go straight downstairs, it'll be right there. Yeah, I'm leaving some bodies by. Sorry, guys. I guess I should be collecting. I just don't want the bar boot. It's too heavy. Are we fighting here?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I know you've paid your entry fee, but this is a special night. My orders are not to let anyone in.
This is over. Just bribe them.
What if I paid you a supplement for your good services?
Very well, you can come in. I hope I won't be in trouble.
Doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. What's up?
I regret, my lord, we are closed this evening. Come back another day.
I'm not here to tempt my luck. Are you in charge?
That's right, what do you want from me?
From you? Nothing. We are here to arrest the commander's lieutenants.
Is that right? Now this ought to be good. And for what crime would that be?
You know very well. For high treason.
Oh, and you think that my men are just gonna let you, without so much as blinking an eye?
We've already killed everyone else. Attempt reasoning, allow Kurt to intervene. I'm gonna just use my intuition because it's amazing.
Why would your men risk their lives and their families' well-being to serve your greedy ambitions?
Kurt,
gentlemen, you have been manipulated. I imagine you were promised riches and high station on the island.
told that with such a prize you would be free of the services of the merchants, the mages, and the scholars. But do you imagine, for an instant, that the Nauts would risk losing their precious clients for you? That the continental nations that you've betrayed would accept that you might return to their lands? You would be condemned to remain on this island, isolated and forever banished from the continent. I only hope that you are leaving no one behind you.
Wow.
Because you will never see them again.
You make sense. We have too much to lose in this story. I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but you're gonna have to deal with this yourself. Do with him what you feel you must.
Good.
Maybe enlighten protect me
I'm just gonna... Here, let Kurt put the hammer on him. Okay. There's two of them. We have another one down here, okay. Let's go, guys. Can we convince another? It would have been nice to let Kurt step in.
Soldiers! Ready weapons! We are under attack!
We have been sent by the governor, Constantin d'Orsay.
It's like the oldest lady in here. It's so funny. I mean, maybe she's the most experienced as the... You know, so... Convince them to leave it at that. Propose money to end the combat. No, we have plenty to convince.
Your lieutenant is accused of high treason for having participated in an attempted coup d'etat. As you can see for yourselves, the attempt failed. Are you also ready to be accused of treason because of your loyalty to your lieutenant?
I doubt it. I'm sure they're gonna make the wise decision. Isn't that right, Dieter?
You give your word that we'll suffer no repercussions if we lay down arms?
You have my word.
Yeah, fine.
Very well. We are dropping our weapons, soldiers. That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
Funny. Come on, Kurt. Nice. And, you know what? We're going to change our clothes. And I'll just say this. It looks like we can finally put the ceremonial armor of Saint Matthias on Petrus, and we're doing it. Perfect. And we're back in our robe. I don't care. It's like the best thing we can wear because we don't have endurance and all that. Let's go. What are they saying? We have to stop the commander from fleeing. Let's run up. Wait, we can run out this way? There's no door out here. Or that's up and out. Okay. Anybody else want any? This has been interesting. Interesting coup. I thought we were going to have to run around to all the different cities. I want to talk to Petrus about what's going on. I don't know how I got in with Petrus. I mean, people were saying he's a pretty good guy and you might be into him. I think I like him. I like him better than Afra. No offense to Afra, I actually like her too, but... Oh, getting to the docks. Should we head to the left? Yeah, we can go over here. I felt like this is what I wanted to tell Constantin about first anyway, so it's interesting that the story brought us here. How can we come around this? Nope. Just run into it. Run. Come on, you fool.
It's too late.
We were always gonna...
The coward has escaped.
Missed coup. Trophy earned. Alright. Well, I guess... I think we were supposed to fail that. Unless we were supposed to not go after his lieutenants first. He was the main one. But... You know, such is life. Let's see here. Let's check our journal. Well, we have to assess the situation with Constantin. See what happened elsewhere. We also need to talk to Petrus about his plan. If they'll let us... Petrus is going to be a side mission, so let's get back to Constantin, and then we'll talk to Petrus maybe and find out what the hell's going on. Unless... Who knows? Maybe we'll talk to Constantin about Enon Milfrictimen also here. What's up, guys? You done trying to slaughter people? I guess they weren't going around slaughtering everybody. It was a coup. They were just trying to take out the heads. Our boots are fine.
Come closer, good people.
No, thank you. Oh, look at this. Look who we have for guards now. No, it's okay. We cut off the head. Let's go, Constantin. Did not necessarily expect that to be happening on this episode either, but I didn't know what. I knew ahead of time that something big was going to happen when we came back. All right.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Not at this rate, buddy boy.
Constantin, how are you feeling? Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring? Yes. I thought you'd like to know that the Coin Guard's attempt to take control of the island has failed. This is excellent news. The kind I've not had in a great while. Thank you, Kurt. Were it not for your loyalty, we were lost. As for you, my dear cousin, you know what I owe you. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
Yes. And if your highness would permit, I would like to relay our most sincere gratitude from all of Thélème. Thanks to your message, the Mother Cardinal was able to thwart the commander's plans. By the grace of the Illuminated, the city is saved, and the traitors punished as they should be.
Alas, the instigator of all this tragedy slipped through my fingers. I was informed that the commander was able to leave the island. I wish him luck in finding a port that will welcome him. And you were able to catch his lieutenants. The squires will pay for the crimes of their masters, as happens too often. Enough talk of ruffians. They failed, and for that, I again thank Kurt.
If your highness is looking for a means to translate his gratitude, gold is a present that is always appreciated.
I imagine that you shall name a new commander.
Yes. I will discuss the matter with loyalist officers, but I think I know who will be elected.
I hope it is someone whom we can trust. We do need soldiers, but loyal soldiers above all.
We are well aware that the Guard's reputation has been tarnished. We will not make the same mistake twice. Sieglinde is solid and loyal. I have fought beside her.
You have my complete trust, Kurt. You have amply earned it.
Nice.
As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En Onmil Frichteman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island. How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
We've been there.
I saw it with my own eyes. Take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malichor is the expression of its vengeance. You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective. But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal. Princess, could you shed some light on this being? Is it possible to meet him?
All the Donegada know him. He is the strength, the spirit of Tirfredi. You were looking for a demon or a remedy from plants, so I did not think of him. But yes, he is very powerful and as old as our world. He could surely heal your sickness. But it is not simple to meet him. Impossible, I would think. Though it is not my place to judge, you need to earn the trust of Glendan, the elder of the council. Ask him for his help.
I beg you, cousin. Go and find Glendan. Do all that he requires. Offer him all that he desires. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. My life is in your hands. And those of so many others. I will do all in my power. I have already promised you. Where can I find this Glendan?
He lives in the village of Dorchad Genadu. It is in the heart of our island,
Nice.
at the entrance to our most sacred lands.
Thank you for your help, Princess. I will not forget the numerous services you have provided for us.
Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I'm always suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure. Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
If I may, Your Highness, we have the best physicians in the world. It shouldn't stop Father Petrus from praying for a miracle. It can't do any harm.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Teleme are prey for the Malichor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
The sailor's right.
Wow.
The holy men and the sages had their chance on the continent, and we all know how that went.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
So we have the suffering. Let's see here. The healer and when Shave, or from the doctor in Hikmet, or from the healer of San Mateus. I'm kind of with Vasco. Like, even if we don't go ask the Nauts, like, which isn't there, why wouldn't, I think we're going to ask the island. Like, Hikmet and San Mateus, like, they can give something for the pain. Oh, I don't know. But we also have to inform him about El Anfrictamen, which we did, meet with Glendon, the leader of the council. But we have this little thing here, dangerous bets. Can we actually talk to you yet? Speak to Petrus?
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds, but the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case, but the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
What?
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This will make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Teleme?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
Postpone until late. Okay, do we want to do that now? I'm going to postpone.
It is certainly interesting. But I must see to other things before putting it in motion. I'll come back to you as soon as I have more time.
Of course, my child. I know how to be patient.
Cool. His presence at the court. His presence at the court of Prince. Oh, just asking
I'll see you
him.
later,
We've already
Father.
asked that. Yeah.
Take care, my child.
Indeed, we will. Okay, well, who do we have with our crew on us here? Cool. Oh, we have these two. Let's get rid of our team. We can compose, yes. I want to get rid of Kurt and Petrus, actually. Let's go with Ciora. And we're going to go with Vasco. Why not? Confirm team and quit. And let's head out there and let's try to discover his pain stuff. And then maybe we can do the Petrus mission before we go and try to talk to Glendeman about a cure. Even though it feels like it's timed, I think we probably have a little bit of time. That was an interesting mission right there. Also, just so we are talking about what's in my head, at some point here, I have the DLC that's on here, and it says when you get about halfway through, it's supposed to just kind of show up at all the camps and at home. So I'm expecting it, we have to be getting there sometime here, right? So let's head to our house and maybe travel from there. Try to find out what we're going to do about our cousin's pain. See if we can cure the Malichor for him and everyone else. And let's do it all in the next episode.